Hey guys, it's me, Jasminexol. I'm back with another video. This is my Blac Chyna inspired look, as you can tell from the title. This look was very fun to create, and I hope you guys enjoy it.
Manicures and pedicures, I'm always tip top. When they say I'm not hot, all these lies need to stop. Cause I'm icy, wifey, haters wanna fight me.
Actually, I already did this eye. This look can get very messy really quick, so I totally recommend working with smaller brushes. Two palettes for this look, and it's a Zulu by Juvia's Place and the Morphe 35B palette. And another thing, don't come for my edges, okay, because it's the tutorial, and if I wanted to do my edges, okay, so first we're going to be taking the Zulu palette, and we're actually going to be taking the yellow in that palette, and we're going to be wanting to take a little crease brush like this, and you're going to want to work that right into your crease, and try not to move it too much up, but you're going to want to pack that in. And this will help the orange look a lot more gradient. So guys, I'm actually moving, and that is why my lights or stuff may not look as bright as they usually are. I'm moving. I won't say where until I actually land, so it's probably going to be like one of my next videos up of where I move, because I actually want to vlog of the area, the surrounding area of where I'm going to be. But yeah, I'm just very excited to move into the next location where I'm going to be. And with this brush, this big fluffy brush, I'm just kind of blending the edges. And when you do this look too, you're kind of smoking it out, so you're kind of dragging it out. And other than me moving and stuff, y'all, like, I've been so confused on like my content, because I feel like people are kind of getting tired of tutorials, but at the same time they're not. And it's just like, should I keep doing them, you know? And you know, I just really haven't been inspired lately to create as much as I used to be. But I'm pushing through, and I'm pushing myself creatively, because I honestly love makeup, and I really want to see myself. I really want to push myself with this, because yeah. And if you feel like you're losing the yellow, you know, just go, you could always go back in, you know. You're kind of just creating the outline for a red shade to like hug on to. So don't be afraid to like really smoke it out. You can clean it up in a second. But yeah, I've just been chilling at home, you know, processing what I want to do with my channel, and like where I want to go as far as editing and stuff, because as you know, like, my channel really lacks the editing part, and I really want to get more in depth with that, and I really want to get more in depth with my speech and everything. I may not be I'm a good writer, I'm not really the best speaker, I'll admit that. Now I'm taking my NYX, and I put it on the back of my hand like this. Looks me, I know it. Do it works. Do it works. Yeah, I'm taking that with like a flat, I guess this is a Wet n Wild brush. It doesn't really say what kind of brush it is, but this was $1. And I'm gonna put this all over my lid and a little bit above my lid, because I have hooded eyes, and if I don't put it a little bit above where my hooded eyes are, the color won't be like, when I open my eyes, it won't be as intense as I want it to be. So I'm just patting this on because this is going to be a base for the color that I want to pop. But yeah, I really want to get into more too of my fashion, because I really feel like I don't have a fashion sense. I do, but I don't. It's not as in-depth as I would like it to be. But you know, if you don't like something, change it. And don't worry about this white being messy. We're gonna fix that in just a second. We're just trying to get this on at first. Okay, after you're done sticking that onto your lid, you're gonna take like a small brush like this. Oh, y'all can see that. It's just like a small like blending brush, and you're gonna blend the edges of that. Not a lot to where like you disturb the shadows that you put in your crease previously. But you know. And again, don't worry about how messy this is kind of blending out. This look, you can't really be afraid to be messy, but don't go too outside the box as far as your lid. You see how that kind of is like a nice blend? I know it's not as smooth, but you can go back in with that big brush that I had earlier and just clean it up. You know what I mean? Just clean it up. But yeah, as far as my fashion, I know what I like. Like, I like very very 90s stuff, girly stuff a lot, and just, you know, I don't know. Like, I'm a tomboy, and then I'm a girly girl, and then I'm very hippie, and then it just depends on the day. Okay, now I'm taking this bright red shade from the Morphe 35B palette, and I'm putting it all over. I'm packing it on where I had that, where I put that white. We're gonna do under my lid, or under my lid. We're gonna do under my eye after we do our foundation and stuff, because I feel like when you do that first, you kind of lose the intensity after you do your foundation and everything. So it's kind of best to, you see how it's a little above my lid though? Okay, you see, I feel like there's a really big gap here. So we're gonna go into the Morphe 35B palette again, and we're gonna take the color next to it, and we're gonna kind of blend those colors in a little bit more. And smoke. You're gonna smoke out into like a cat eye. And I feel like that's basically the look. I'm gonna go back in one more time with that red, and then we're gonna clean up the edges. Okay, now I'm gonna take my Big Shot mascara. Now I'm gonna take my Cocoa lashes. I can't find the box. These are in the style Chloe. Very, very, very pretty. For foundation, I'm gonna just use my Saka foundation tester kit, because I just recently bought a new foundation or whatever, but I don't want to use it right now because I'm filming at nighttime and I'm not going anywhere, so it's kind of pointless for me to break out a new foundation, you know. And I'm placing this all into the center of my face. I love this. If I'm actually, if I run out of foundation again, I really want to get this because this is like really, really, really full coverage. And I even love using this stuff as a concealer because you see how, I don't know if y'all can tell, but it's very full coverage, really pigmented, very creamy. Wow, wow. Wow, 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 wow. And some of my better looks have been with this foundation kit. Some of my better looks, y'all. Okay, and to blend all this craziness out, let me give you 1 second. To blend this out, I'm gonna take my beauty blender. I know it looks crazy, y'all, but it's gonna look pop. Okay, then we're gonna take that orange shade and we're gonna go close to my lash line that was next to the red shade in the 35B palette. The red shade, and we're gonna smoke it out just to make it as intense. We're kind of bringing it up a little to the thing. So I'm gonna take this concealer in Fawn. And I'm gonna take Caramel by Fenty Beauty. This is a powder to matte. No, this is a cream to powder formula. So I, to be honest, don't really need to set this, but I am going to, just for the simple fact of we don't want this to move. Don't really focus on my skin in this look. I'm trying to focus on my eyes because, yeah, just focus on your eyes with this look. Try to make your skin as good as you can get it, but you know, like, if it don't turn out like shove hopping, it's okay, because I think the main attraction is the eyes with this look, and kind of the lips if you really want to go there with the lips. And I'm gonna set everything else. Why not? Let me just take a powder brush. That beauty blender was getting on my nerves, girl. Contour. I'm not really gonna heavy contour because, again, I really don't Well, actually, I'm just gonna bronze, and I'm gonna be taking the Sculpt by Black Radiance. And just, you know, I actually kind of have like a natural contour to my face, so that's why, again, I'm not emphasizing that much. But if you want to, you can. This is just how I did this look. This particular day. And then cleaning it up with that color. As far as highlight, I'm going to be taking, again, the highlight from this palette. Final thing for the face is I'm going to be taking Two-Way from this palette. I do use Place just to blush up my face. Whirl by MAC, and aligning my lip. Okay, and then I'm going to be taking the color Do Dubai by NYX, and that's going to go in the middle. Add a little gloss to the look. Just put in the center. And then I'm gonna go put on a different outfit and everything, and I'll be right back to end the video.
I just know I want you. I'd rather be breaking things, 'cause we can't see. We're too busy kissing, just making scenes. Here come the police, they know about your history. How you live and love like fuck rules. Don't care why.
I guess the neighbors think I'm selling dope, selling dope. Okay, the neighbors think I'm selling dope, selling dope, selling dope, selling dope, selling dope. Yeah.